Welcome back to my channel. I'm Charles, and of course, we are bringing to you the stories from Northern Uganda. People that are doing great things, and we're doing agriculture, people who are into farming. In today's video, it's very special. We travel all the way from Gulu and we came to Lira, and I'm actually very excited. It's amazing finally meeting someone that I've been communicating with, but we've met physically now. She's doing amazing thing, and her name is Ruth, but of course we'll get to know from her. So Ruth, welcome to the channel.
Thank you, Charles.
I'm actually very excited to see you.
I'm also happy that we are here together with Charles.
Yeah.
It has been a while when we've been communicating, and I've been also following his activities.
Yeah.
He's one of the reasons that really matter in Northern Uganda because he wants to see people improving their lives daily, people becoming better every day.
Yeah.
So you guys who watch this channel, you really matter. We thank you for that and keep doing it.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Thanks. So maybe if we were to just start, let's start by your name so that people watching can get to know your name and what exactly do you do, what you're doing, so we jump into it straight away.
All right. I'm a farmer by the names of Christine Ruth Irot. That is my name. I farm vegetables and fruits in Northern Uganda here. And right here where we are going to show you the different things that we do in our gardens that keep us going. That is me.
Yeah. So like your type of farming, do you do it for domestic or sometimes when people reach out, you also can get to sell it.
Yeah, this kind of farming, like what you're seeing, it is supposed to be purely domestic. Right here, the entire place like this,
Yeah.
it's called the kitchen garden. In this
Okay.
kitchen garden, some of the products we have, they are the onions.
Yeah.
Actually, these ones I just harvested them of recent yesterday when I was clearing the gardens.
Okay.
I harvested some of the onions. Right here we have some garlic. This is garlic, and this is how garlic grows. We have a few tomatoes here.
Yeah.
They are also growing.
Yeah.
We have some bitter tomatoes.
Me, I only know it as Tola. So it's okay. So the real name is actually Beta Tomato. Okay.
Bitter tomatoes.
Now I know.
That is their name.
Yeah.
Then we continue ahead here. We have the eggplants.
Yeah.
They are also here. So you can see it is a small garden, but it has varieties.
Yeah.
And because we have varieties, we cannot consume all this as me and the family. So at the end of the day, I said of a few things. I put them in the market.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, well, my attention has been drawn to garlic. Normally when I move around to like town or to the market, I see garlic. But surprisingly, some people don't even know that, you can actually, some people don't think you can grow garlic. So we can get to learn more about that.
Okay, farming garlic, raising it to become a plant like this.
Yes.
It's a bit complicated.
Oh, okay.
But what we do when you get a mature onion of garlic,
Yes.
you dip this part in water. Then it will first grow some roots.
Yes.
Then after it has brought some roots,
Would that be from outside?
in the water where
you have to put it in the water.
but
it
not
stays
the
there.
whole bulb,
Yeah.
but make sure it is covering only this part. You can use a bottle
Yeah.
or a cover of a jerry can,
Yeah.
and you just make
Okay.
you just make this part
Yeah.
to sit in water like this.
Yeah.
When this part sits in water, like within a week or two,
Yeah.
the roots will be able to protrude, to come out.
Okay.
Then when you see those roots coming out,
Mm,
bring to your garden
yeah.
and you do the planting. So this is our kitchen garden. It has this red creole, which we have just removed. Then there are also garlic, a few of them.
Yeah.
Actually, most of the things we do here at the farm, they are to help other farmers. learn something, they go and practice it out there. We don't have so big of a land to cultivate for commercial. But our major emphasis is in raising seedlings for people, for customers, growing things that people can learn from, and they do it on their own. So that is what we do mainly. As we continue this side, I also have another type of onions. These ones here, they are called the spring onions.
I've never heard of that.
Oh, these are called the spring onions. These ones, we only eat the leaves.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Wow.
We only eat the leaves for these spring onions.
Yeah.
And they are very tasty.
How does it smell? Like,
the smell is...
Oh, wow. Wow. This actually smells really nice.
It's really nice. So these are called the spring onions.
Yeah.
We don't eat the bulb, and it doesn't have a big bulb. I don't know whether I can dig and we find something.
It's okay. We don't have to spoil it. It's not. But at least we've got the idea through with this alone.
And the best way to cook with these spring onions, cook your food, let it get ready. When your food is ready with these spring onions, put your food down, especially meat, fish. It's very tasty with fish, these spring onions here. So put it down, cut your onions into smaller pieces. Then you pour them in your soup and you cover. So that steam is the one which is going to boil these onions here. Then you serve people health organic food. Health organic food. So this is how we cook with these spring onions. Then also they are very good in chapati. Making chapati. I pray that you'll come back another day and I make for you chapatis with spring onions.
Yes. Wow.
It's my prayer. So they are very nice. These are the spring onions.
I'd never heard of this, and I guess a lot of people don't know about it.
It is very much true. A lot of people don't know about it. But we are making seedlings also for customers, and they are as cheap as 1,000.
Oh, wow.
The seedlings for these spring onions.
So these ones, are these ones ready now?
Yes, they are ready for consumption. You because just pluck some leaves.
So if you're to get this, how long can it take to stay? Maybe
to mature?
No, without getting spoiled. Let's say you've harvested it already, and you want to keep in the house. How long can it take?
Actually, the reason why we make seedlings to customers, the best way to consume these onions. Remove the leaf like this, cut and eat. You eat it fresh. So when all its enzymes are still very active, that is how you'll get the benefits.
Wow, okay.
So for those who want to eat them like this, we can harvest for you some 10 leaves. You can cut them in your soup. Or those who want to keep them in their homes, they can also come and pick the seedlings. They can plant in their homes. Within 3 weeks, they already bring new leaves.
Wow.
But what you should know with all onions, they need a lot of watering. That is how
all onions.
All onions, they need a lot of watering. So if you don't water them, you may find even the leaves are coming a few. But if it's a rainy season, the better. But if it's a dry season, you struggle on your own. Pour water. Like that.
Wow. That's something I didn't know.
Yes, right here, it's another garden bed. This one we call them the garden bed. So we have cleared it already for the next season. We have cleared it for next season.
It looks like a bed.
It looks like a bed, so we call them the garden beds. Also, these ones are garden beds, though they already containing some food. This one we are preparing it for the next season. We have already harvested some onions also.
I'm seeing.
Which were there for last season, and we already done with that. So this side here, still in a small area, but we have a lot of
a lot in the small area.
In the small area. We have many things inside here. And it's where we pick most of the seedlings that we supply to our customers.
Yeah.
We have some fruits, the guavas. The older ones are also here.
Ah, okay.
Yes, those are guavas.
Yeah.
You were asking about the spring onions, and we told you we have also the seedlings.
Yeah. Oh,
these are the spring onions.
Yeah.
And it's already germinating.
Yeah,
these are spring onions.
I see.
We have other fruits. No, let me first show you this. It's rosemary for tea. They were asking me about tea spices. We have different tea spices. There are 5 of them here at the farm.
Oh, okay.
And this is already one. I'll show you the rest.
So tell me more about okay, maybe when we reach the part of tea spices, that's when you'll tell me more about rosemary.
It's okay. But I can still tell
sure.
you.
Let's get to know about rosemary.
It's a very good tea spice. The smell, the aroma that it will put in your tea, you will really enjoy taking rosemary in your tea.
Yeah.
We just cut a small bit of it. You get a mature branch of rosemary. I'll show you from the mature tree where we get these ones from.
Yeah.
Then you put it in a container. The reason why we use these kind of containers or bags, we want to show to other farmers out there, other people who may need to farm, who say farming is very hard, it requires a lot of money, it requires what? We recycle everything at the farm here. This is a bag which came carrying milk. You can see?
Yes.
Milk.
Yes.
He was carrying milk. But we have transformed it to be a bag keeping rosemary. And it is growing very well. So when a farmer goes with it out there, you only need to cut. You plant your rosemary where you want to plant it. And rosemary is very good at boosting immunity and memory. So many people, as they grow, they find they have a lot of responsibilities. You tell somebody, we have an appointment at 2, the person comes at 4. So boosting memory, rosemary.
Wow.
So we do all these things to show farmers that it is possible. You can recycle this and you plant your things. You can recycle a cavera, a polythene bag for cooking oil. Now you see.
So you literally don't waste anything.
Don't waste anything. You start from what you have. Don't wait for going to the shop to look for these ones which are expensive. We use what is available. Yes, even the kind of a shade we have, we use what is available. When you wait for bigger things, you may never make them. So use what is available. Start with that and move on. We still have another spice.
Oh, okay.
It is here. It is also tea spice.
Oh.
This is called mujaja.
Oh, I've heard that somewhere.
It's also here. We also have it. Then the rest at the other side, I'll take you and you see all of them. This is an avocado.
Oh, yeah.
Very nice, very tasty.
I love avocado.
Oh, that is so good. This is avocado. So we do a lot of things in this small area. We just gazetted it for developing, for raising seedlings for people, for the community, such that people can pick something, can learn something. When they go out there, they do it on their own, and we change lives together. That is what we do.
Wow.
In this part.
Amazing.
Yes. We are still continuing. The part is around 5 to 5 meters. But we are still doing a lot of things in that 5 to 5 meters. This side here, I told you I'm going to show you.
This looks like
the mother plant of rosemary. Which is this one. So we cut the older branches to do the transplanting you've seen the other side. We cut from here, then we raise them the other side. I have a few things. This is lemongrass for tea. It is also the same here.
Oh, yes.
Lemongrass for tea. So we have 5 types of tea spices here. We have the lemongrass, we have rosemary, we have mujaja, then we have peppermint and spearmint. Peppermint and spearmint, they are just here.
Oh, okay.
This is spearmint. It can also be used in boiling rice, and it gives a good aroma in your rice.
Okay.
Yes, please.
Wow.
Now this one is peppermint.
Yeah.
This one here.
Yeah.
It's also very good for tea. You can
Okay.
smell it. Smells nice.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh.
That is peppermint. So we continue. The extreme end here,
Yeah.
I have also another net.
Yeah.
And in here, we have a lot of seedlings inside here.
Yeah.
We have these ones here. This one is the date. Dates. These fruits called the dates.
Okay.
So it is also growing.
I don't know about that.
You don't know
It's
about that?
kind of new. Maybe I know.
You know that it has a seed which looks like this.
Yeah, I've seen somewhere.
So these are the dates.
Yes.
These are the dates. We've raised some of them.
Yeah.
And we want to sample them if they can grow in northern Uganda here.
Sure.
Yes. Okay. Besides that, we also have the apples.
Oh wow! Now that is that's what really
Apples. These are
I'm
apples.
interested in knowing.
We raise them from a seed.
So this is apple.
That is
that in here you can only buy from supermarket. Wow!
I'm raising them.
Wow!
And
okay.
raising these apples, it requires a lot of work.
Yeah.
We get some transparent containers like this.
Oh yes.
Then we put the seeds.
Mm.
We cover these seeds in tissue.
Okay.
Like this.
Yes.
For some 2 weeks.
Oh, yeah.
Then the seed will break.
Wow.
Open up.
Yeah.
Until when the root comes out from here.
Mm.
So when the root comes out from there, we shall transfer it to a bag like this.
Okay.
And there we start the journey of this tree.
Okay.
That's how we do it.
Wow. Wow.
It's really tough work.
Yeah.
It requires some patience. And not all the seeds we have here will all germinate. Some of them.
Okay, not all.
Yeah, some of them because of the environment around.
Yes.
Because of the nature of the seed itself, they don't make for a tree. Okay. But at the end of the day, we don't give up. Yeah. When you eat an apple and you have enjoyed it, you don't throw away the seeds.
Yeah.
You just bring them and you do the planting.
Yeah.
So this is how we do it.
That's amazing.
That's how we do it. And we change the communities together.
Exactly.
What moved me to start a lot of fruit farming, we shall go and we see very many of the trees around. Yeah. When it is the season for mangoes, in Lango here, you find all the children are happy, they are moving around, they have mangoes, they are moving around, they are eating fruits. Yeah. I said, now, if we have a variety, I think it can be better because these things fruit at different intervals. Yeah. You find as mangoes are going off, guavas are on the way coming. Yeah. As guavas are going off, avocados are on the way coming. I said, I think we need to have a lot of these things. Wow. So I started one by one like that. Wow. And we shall be there because together we shall fight hunger and we create a better life together. Yeah. It's okay. This is amazing. I like it. This is what we do. Wow. Yes. So we shall continue. Yeah. And we see other things. Here is a male pawpaw. You know male pawpaw? Yeah. I remember sometimes back when I was young. Yes. I think my dad had planted. So they are kind of different. I don't know, but I don't know. Maybe that is what I was told. I'm not pretty sure about it. So a male pawpaw will never give you fruit. It will always flower beautiful flowers like these ones here. Oh. Yes. Yes. So when you have a pawpaw and it brings these kind of flowers, just know it's a male pawpaw. And you may be surprised if it's not bringing fruits. Why am I keeping here? Keeping it here. These leaves here, like this. Yes. If you prune them with the flowers, all of them. Yes. They can feed the chicken. Oh. they can feed the chicken. And if you were to dry these leaves, but dry them under the shade, then you mix them in chicken food. They are very rich in proteins. Yeah, they are rich in proteins. But if you don't have the time to dry them, you can just pluck it off with its stalk like this.
Yes.
Then you gunter in the chicken house, then they'll keep pecking.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe we shall go back and you see how they peck.
Yes, yes.
Yes, we shall go later. Maybe,
Later, yeah.
and you see. But
Yeah.
they peck all these things and finish all of them. And they are very good for them.
Yeah.
They are rich in proteins. So
Oh,
they peck
yeah,
them.
I think purples are really good because there's a book I was reading. Beside what we just eat, I think it has other health benefit. That's what I remember. So yeah, that's amazing. And I see you really have. So the other one are female one.
The other ones are female. But this one is a male.
Oh, that's
purple.
nice.
It's a male one.
Okay.
It's okay. So we shall pass like this. I'll put some small motorways to support us to reach where we are going very fast. To transport manure in the garden. Like that. Right here, it's my first apple tree I planted in the garden. It's about to make 2 years.
So this is apple.
This is apple. The apple tree, the apple tree.
Like
So it's
if you don't tell anyone, they can never know.
Yes, I even have a friend of mine
Yeah.
who picked a seedling from me.
Mm.
Then again hired some man to go and clear for him the gardens. What the man did was to get a pan and started with cutting the tree.
God.
Then the man said, I thought it is any other bushy tree. The man cut the apple tree when it had grown like a meter high.
God. And I know how painful that can be.
It was like, I've taken all my time taking care of this tree. Now this man came to help me clear the bush. Started with cutting the apple. I said we shall plant another one.
Yeah.
So you may see this apple tree. The branches are bent like this.
Yes.
And I put some stick like support.
And I'm
this
wondering
stick
why.
is not for support, but we tie the branches to get low. Why do we have to tie these branches? We tie them to get down, reason being, an apple, when you're harvesting it, it should not be treated like a mango or a guava or any other fruit.
Yeah.
It's very sensitive on its skin, the apple.
Yeah.
It's very sensitive on its skin. So when we are to harvest it, we just need to pluck it off with our hands. So we bend these branches low such that they can get enough sunshine and they will be easy for us to harvest when they are fruited. Yes, that is one of the reasons why we have to bend them. And it has now taken us 3 weeks ever since we did this. Ever since when we planted these branches and bent them down. So they are 3 weeks right now like this. And after doing that, we've seen the tree is bringing more branches. So in one way or the other, I think it helps the tree to bring more branches. It creates enough aeration in the apple tree. Then it also helps the sunshine to hit the tree very well, because all crops need both the sunshine and the rain to grow very well.
True.
So we are seeing more branches are coming. When you look at this branch here, you can see more branches are just growing. You can see from here.
Yes, I can see.
More branches are all coming out. So it
and
has helped.
this has happened within that period of 3 weeks.
Within that period of 3 weeks,
Okay.
it has happened to be like this.
Yeah.
So for apples, we don't have to stretch ourselves to get a stick and you beat from up. So we have to harvest them at a level where you can just go and pluck and pluck like that.
Now let's talk about apple.
Yes.
It's very unique that you are doing apple here, and I'm very sure you are among the only few people in Northern Uganda, or it could even be in the whole of Uganda. You are among the few people that are doing it.
Yes, please.
I believe by you doing this, it means you've already done some study. You know what you're doing.
Yes, please.
So let's talk about apple. We started from there. Yes, where you start with from the seedling. How long can this take? How many years can the apple take for you to start? eating them. I guess that's the right word I can use for that.
Okay, I know that the eating part is the best part of every farmer.
Exactly.
So what else is waiting for when it will start fruiting to come?
Yeah.
No, it's all right. Any tree for fruits is not supposed to go beyond 4 years.
Oh,
All fruit trees, they are not supposed to go beyond 4 years.
that's already a
So
good
we
news.
expect between 3.5 years to 4 years to get the fruits. But it also depends on how you take care of it.
Yeah.
These soils of ours, the semi-arid area soils.
Yeah.
When it rains, they absorb water very fast.
True.
When the sun comes, everywhere is dry.
Yes.
So these apples, we give them a lot of attention. When you get close to look at this, you can see there are some pieces of dung.
Oh, yes.
So we give them much manure.
Yeah.
At least once a year. We
Okay.
give a bucket of manure at least once a year.
Once a year, yeah.
If you don't measure with a bucket, because you can use spades and you pour at least 3 spades around the plant. Then when the season for sunshine has come, we always get some broken pieces of charcoal. I don't know whether I'll get those ones which I used last season.
Yeah.
But they are supposed to be there in the soil because they are now absorbed. They are now absorbed in the soil. Okay, what I wanted to tell you.
I've seen one day.
Yes. This is a piece of charcoal.
Yeah.
Every time the dry season comes around, we get some broken pieces of charcoal. Those remains of charcoal. And we pour around the root area like this. Why do we do that? We do that to maintain moisture for the plant to keep growing, because our soils here, they are not easy to deal with.
True.
But when we pour these charcoal, broken pieces of charcoal around like this, you can pour water twice in a week. Use just your watering can and pour on these broken pieces of charcoal.
Yes.
Pour water around. That water will keep your tree growing like it's a rainy season.
Wow. I guess not many farmers knows that.
Not many farmers know that, but we shall keep training them. Our farm is open to many people. You can come around and you learn. You can come around and pick seedlings. And we change the communities together.
Wow, that's amazing.
Like that.
So how long has this apple taken here?
This apple here, it has already made 2 years.
Oh.
And we are hopeful that by the time we finish 2024, we shall see it.
I can't wait to come back here in 2025 to eat this. Wow.
You have to come and taste some of these fruits. You have to. So that is what we do whenever it is in between January, December to around April, because that is the real dry season of Northern Uganda. So that is what we do. So we look for those broken pieces of charcoal from these people who sell charcoal, and we see how we can keep our apples. Because some people were like, if I use this kind of rubbish like this and I just mulch, yes, you can use this rubbish and you just mulch, but it will not maintain the moisture like the way these broken pieces of charcoal do it. You just pour around, let it all set around, then you get one watering can of water, you pour in it. One watering can of water, you pour in it. We do it just twice in a week. So if you do it on Monday, do it again on Thursday, the watering. Your apple will stay bringing branches like this. Looking green. It will not dry, I'm telling you the truth. That is how we do to maintain these apples.
Wow.
Yes. And we hope to see fruit soon.
I can't wait. I can't really wait.
So we have done this to this one.
Oh, I can see another one.
Another one is also there. We are also doing the same, bending the branches such that they can be easy to reach. But this branch is growing tall. Maybe we shall just trim it off. Like that.
So, okay.
Yes,
now with apple, maybe my last question about apple. Let's say when it's ready, after the 4 years maybe. How many, because this is something we don't really know here in Northern Uganda.
Yes, please.
And how many fruits will it bring? Like, does it bring just pure, or like it can be, some good number?
These trees,
Yeah.
when they have just started fruiting,
Yeah.
they'll give you a few fruits.
Yes.
Like this one here, when it has just started,
Mm.
don't expect to harvest more than 20.
Oh, okay.
The first
Yeah.
fruiting,
Yeah.
they may be between 15 to 20. But the second fruiting, they'll keep continuing like that, like that. You
Yeah.
can reach a time when you can harvest 200 on one tree.
And I see you're already on that journey. I should as well join.
By God's grace, you should as well join. So right here we also have some bananas.
Bananas.
Yes, we grow different varieties of bananas.
Yeah.
We have this one, it is the long sweet banana. You can see when it is high in the size.
Yeah.
Then the other one in the corner there, the short sweet banana, the short
Yeah.
ones.
Okay.
The other one is gonja for making crisps, like
Wow.
that.
Wow.
Then these other ones, they are for food,
Yeah. Oh,
like
okay.
that. But we do a lot of things inside here, so we stay walking around.
Yeah.
Right here, I have a mango.
Oh, my.
Yes, so this mango here, you can see is having very many branches. And you may ask yourself, what happened? This mango was growing tall and thin.
Oh, okay.
Tall and thin, just like that. Then what I did, I came and broke this middle part here.
Yeah.
When you break the middle part, all the enzymes of the fruit, of the tree,
Yeah.
they will run around and find where to stay. So whenever they run around to find where they are to settle, they'll bring for you very many branches. So that is what I did to this mango to have all these branches. That is what I did. And you may say, why do you need all these branches? Yes, we need them. Such that when this one fruits for us, some 4, another will give us some 5.
Yeah.
And even in the future, when it has become a big tree, you can even climb and sit there and relax. So we need more branches.
True.
And what I did was only to break here.
Exactly.
Then it started growing. It is a tree of 1 year and 7 months.
Oh, okay.
Yes, it is 1 year and 7 months.
Yeah.
And it is growing well.
Yeah, it is. I can
So we
see.
hope in 3 years we shall have some fruits.
Because you say fruit takes at least.
Between
That's
3 to
something
4.
I've learned today.
Oh,
Yeah.
they take between 3 to 4 years to give you fruits. All fruit trees.
Wow.
That is what they do. Unless these ones who are grafted, because again, grafting is cutting short the story.
Yes.
So for those which are grafted, it can take a year and a half, depending on the species.
Yeah.
But if you are to do things naturally,
Yeah.
you have to be patient. You have to be patient.
Wow.
So we continue. In our banana here, we also grow some vegetables like these ones.
Yeah.
This is sukuma wiki.
Oh, yeah.
But this one has overgrown. We have more in the nursery bed and we are waiting for the rain to start. Then we transplant them. But even these leaves, as they are grown like this, can feed chicken.
Oh.
Wow. They can feed chicken. You just harvest, take to the chicken house, and they eat.
I think something I'm getting to learn, the amazing bit about farming is sometimes you don't have to buy everything.
That is very true.
And
you don't have to buy everything. You just walk around, you always find something to eat. You walk around, you always find something to eat. So that is what we do. You can tell bananas have started fruiting. They are there. I think this one is even ready. The way it is looking, we are about to eat it. You don't take it from home. Wow. It's enough for Charles, isn't it? That can be enough for you.
So which type of banana is this?
It's a banana for food. You just peel and put on fire. Maybe you paste it. Or you can just cut some tomatoes and you fry it. And your breakfast is done. Wow. Like that.
That is amazing.
Those are the bananas we have.
Yes,
Yes.
yes.
Others are still young. They are there. They are fruity.
Yeah.
This one is also still young.
Also,
fruity.
for someone who would like to enter into banana farming,
Yes.
how long does it normally take?
Bananas from the time you plant, especially if you plant suckers.
Yes.
These are the ones we call suckers.
Yes,
The
yes.
young ones. So if you were to plant a sucker like this, you'll wait for 9 months only.
Yeah.
Then from the 9th month, it will flower. So when it has flowered like this, it will take 3 months from there. So 9 plus 3 will come to 1 year.
Yeah.
1 year we shall be there harvesting our banana.
Wow.
Maybe the biggest challenge with the north, we have a few trees like to support, give the shade, give the rains.
I think that is not even the challenge. Yeah.
Our soils.
That, like, we have a lot of excuse sometimes, but like each time, every single thing you're saying, I keep on getting. How should I say it? I keep on being challenged.
Okay.
In Northern Uganda, we have arms. Literally, no people are not armless. People have their arms.
They do.
Like I can just imagine right now, all these amazing things, this tour that we're doing. You're just doing them at your home in a very small piece of land.
Yes, please.
And now someone will have excuse that, oh, maybe I don't have this, I don't have that, And
we just need to take the courage and move on, I think.
Yeah.
Other things will come along the way.
Yeah.
We just need to take the courage. It's good you came. You are motivating me to do it the more.
Wow. This is amazing.
So we continue. I had some bitter tomatoes, but they are growing old.
Tomato, yeah.
So I'll keep replacing.
Oh, I still have one in my hand.
Oh, right here.
Yeah.
You can see I've put some potato oil vines in a sack.
Yes.
The reason I had to do this, usually in Lango here, January to December to around March in the dry season, people leave their animals to move freely. They don't tie their animals. Yeah. So I said now, because of this, few people can farm potatoes in the first season. Yeah. I don't know whether you are aware of that. Few people farm potatoes in the first season. Here where we are, it's our manure mixing center. It has stage 1.
I like the name.
Manure mixing center. Yeah. Stage 1, stage 2, stage 3, somewhere down there. So at stage 1, what do we do? Whenever we bring manure from the community around, from the neighbors, or wherever we have got it from, especially the goat dung, because it's what we enjoy process here most of the time. So this place here, you see, it's a bit rocky. Only that water is now flowing. Yes. But we use this rock. It's where we pour manure and it comes up to the side and we sort it. You remove the charcoal dust, you remove the polythene bags, all those things which might have come from the farmers' homes. So we sort it from here. So stage 1, we call it the sorting center.
Sorting center.
Sorting center. Then you go to stage 2. Stage 2, you can see it has this hole here. Then it has another hole there. This hole, whatever we have sorted from the other side, we put it in this hole 1. Then this hole number 2, it will contain other ingredients which we are going to add in the first.
The second, the first, I mean,
have sorted. So for this case here, what we have is goat's dung. So if you have goat's dung here we shall get the ingredient we are going to add. It is ash. We add ash in goat's dung. Then we come to the processing unit. Processing unit. So at processing unit, it is real processing. Only that right now we don't have manure because the sunshine can make this manure to evaporate and we don't get enough phosphorus and magnesium for our crops. So what do? We always come here. We bring the goats down, which we have sorted.
Yeah.
Usually our container here takes 20 kilograms.
Okay.
So you may say 20 kilograms at the farm. How do you measure them? What
I'm
do we do?
wondering, I'm asking myself already.
What we do, we get a basin.
Yeah.
These small normal basins.
Yeah.
And you don't heap it. You don't
okay.
you don't make it too full, but it
Yeah.
should be just leveled.
Yeah, level, yeah.
Just leveled. So when a basin is leveled, it will give you 20 kilos of goat's dung. It's what we have here.
Wow.
Yes. So when you get your 20 kilograms of goat's dung, pour it in a polythene like this.
Yes. Uh-huh.
We are going to process the goat's dung. That's what I'm telling you.
Yeah.
The ingredient we go to bin number 2 is ash. We shall add ash here. Ash acts as an antibiotic. Okay. Whenever we pour manure around a crop, that place becomes soft. It can attract a lot of insects around, the bad ones and the good ones. Yeah. So how do we control that? We put ash in our mixture, the antibiotic. Yeah. So when we have done putting the antibiotic, we shall come here, add 20 liters of water. 20 liters of water, 20 of the dung, and 2 kilograms of ash. So if you don't have the weighing scale, how do you again weigh the ash? Use a spade. Yeah. You scoop, that is 1 kilo. Scoop another one, it will give you a kilo. So we shall use 2 spades, then 20 of that and 20 liters of water. Then we put here, and we shall use 30 minutes every day. We come and mix in this solution we are mixing. 30 minutes every day for 21 days when we are mixing in our dung. Yeah. On the 21st day, we shall add another ingredient to make the crops grow the way they should. And that ingredient is human urine. Oh. Wow. We add human urine. Yeah. Human urine, we shall add 5 liters in this manure. Then we mix for 3 days. Yeah. At that time, you'll find goat's dung is broken. Oh. So the reason why we mix goat's dung, we want to break it. If you get goat's dung like this, and you just pour it on a banana like that, a season may end when it is not broken down. So for us, we decided at the farm here, we break it manually. Then we add that human urine to get some urea out of it. Human urine is very rich in urea. Yeah, it is. It is. Yeah. So we add it in our mixture here. So when I mixed this mixture the very first time, I got the water, the liquid part, I gave to the vegetables. Yeah. You can pour 250 milliliters to vegetables. You pour at the root area. Don't pour on the leaves. Some farmers may say, who is going to eat that people's susu? So
yeah, I mean, it's because they don't understand how it works.
Yes, so they may not eat it. So you pour on the root area. Yeah. Then the residues that have remained, I've given to this avocado tree. And I'm seeing it is green all through. Very healthy. Very healthy, looking very good. So that is one of the products of this manure. Wow. I gave it and it is looking healthy. It is looking very well. Yeah. So I think our mixture really works very well.
It does.
So when you look at this place, I also have some rabbit urine.
Oh, rabbit urine.
You may say, what are you doing again with rabbit urine? Yeah. Rabbit urine, we use it.
So is it still in here?
Yes.
Okay.
There is some rabbit urine. Yeah. Let me show you.
Oh, wow.
This is how rabbit urine looks like.
And I think it is expensive. But
not
I know.
So much. Okay. But to use this rabbit urine, you don't need a lot of any quantities. So you need very little of it you use and you put it back. So you find even the money you have spent on buying it. It really comes out. It works for you throughout that time. So this is rabbit urine. We use it here also at the farm to spray our crops, especially tomatoes, and they stay healthy. So after this mixture is done, if you feel like for urine, human urine, if you have collected it and it's not yet ready for going in this mixture, you can first keep it there at stage 3. It's our cooling center. Stage 3, the way it is
Let's
looking
get to
like,
stage 3. Yeah.
the way it is looking like,
Yeah.
we collect some water from, if it has rained, it always come up
Oh,
here.
it comes, yes.
So it can help to cool whatever is in this hole here. So we can put our buckets of urine, they stay there as they are cooling, waiting to go the other side for mixture.
Yeah.
Or if we have mixed the cow dung manure, we also bring it and we scatter it here, it cools a bit, then we take it to the gardens. So that is what we do from this part of manure mixing center. It has stage 1, stage 2 processing unit, stage 3 cooling center. That is what we do here. That is it.
That's amazing.
Yes, please. Do you have any questions for manure? Somebody told me it is hard to collect urine. Is it hard?
No, it's not. It's not.
That how do you always remember to get that urine and put it in the bucket? Because for me, when I feel like I want to ease myself, straight to the what?
Very
to
easy.
the latrine, to the toilet.
Yeah.
So the person was like, I cannot always remember to collect the urine. So for you, if it is easy, then you'll manage to mix your own manure one day, one time. You will manage to mix that manure.
Wow, this is amazing.
That is what we do. That's how we maintain our things in organic way, and we stay farming.
So let's talk about your journey. How long have you been doing this thing here?
I've done it for the past 2 years.
So,
officially 2 years, because I started 2021, 2022. This is my 3rd year in this. This is my 3rd year in the gardens. And I hope if I'm to continue with the same pace, with the same spirit, things are going to get better. We shall change communities together.
I'm imagining how this place will look like in 10 years.
So that is what we do here mostly. Right now, I think I have 7 to 8 different fruit trees, ranging from jackfruit, apples, oranges, soursop, mulberry, things of that kind. They are all here at the farm. Mangoes, yes, then guavas, 7 of them.
Yeah. So someone who is watching this video may be asking,
yes, please.
Like, because there are certain things that are unique, certain fruits that are unique here, and it happened that you have them, and you're actually willing to give them. Of course, sell. Let me use that word, sell.
Yes, please.
So,
I can even give.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Yeah, of course you cannot give everyone.
Of course I cannot give everyone.
Otherwise you will also be left with nothing.
That is true.
So if you let's say someone is to say you supply them in large numbers or large quantities, are you able to do that?
It depends on the time frame they have given us.
Yes.
I think I can do it.
Okay.
I think I can do it. Because there is somebody who wanted around 70 apples early this year.
Yeah.
I managed to supply and I remained with
70
seedlings.
Amazing. So if you're watching this video and Ruth is actually having quite a lot of fruits, right?
Yes, please.
She's based in Lira. You can just, reach out to me and you'll come and buy, or you'll come and get all those. You're having about 8 different types, right? Right now.
Of fruits.
Yes. And also vegetables.
We have the seedlings, we have the seeds themselves, starting with the sukuma wiki, we have them in the nursery bed, we have nakati, we have the long beans. I think I need to show you the long beans somewhere there. I'll show you the long beans.
Yeah.
We have the boyo. Yeah, all those local varieties are also there.
Wow. Wow.
Then tula with the tomatoes,
Yes.
the eggplants. We have varieties. And we found out if people can grow foods that can be stored in the house for long,
Yeah.
like maize, then this cassava, if it is harvested and dried, the potato. I don't know whether you have eaten dried potatoes, have you?
Dried potato, like
Do you know them? Dried potatoes?
I know, I've remembered. I've ever eaten, yes.
So,
Yes. I've ever eaten, yes.
dried potatoes.
Yes.
So, if people happen to have these dried foods in the house,
Yeah.
and they can sustain small kitchen gardens,
Mm.
I think that is one step to create very many hunger-free societies,
Yeah.
communities.
Yes.
It's a real step ahead. Because if you have maize in the house, like maize flour, and you have in your kitchen garden some eggplants,
Yeah.
you cannot say you fail to get food for children.
No.
You just go chop some of these eggplants, you mingle for them the
Yeah.
flour for maize,
Yeah.
or you cook for them the posho for cassava,
Mm.
or you cook for them dried potatoes,
Yes.
and they eat and they survive. Most of the reasons why they say semi-arid areas are characterized by things like hunger, poverty, malnutrition, just because many of us we don't store food during for that crisis which we always go through between December and April.
Yeah.
Those months they always put people on pressure. They look around for what to feed the children with. Those who have cassava in their gardens, you find it has become hard because of the sunshine.
Yes, yes.
But before you wait for your cassava to become hard, you can dry it during December,
Yeah.
put it in the house, add some millet flour, you mingle and have food.
Oh, that's nice.
So we need to create those varieties of food.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll take you to see the cassava garden I've planted,
Yeah.
which I'm hoping to harvest by around January.
Yeah.
And we'll put some food in the store.
True.
We see how we can train other people, but we do it also ourselves.
Yeah.
And we fight hunger in the communities together.
Yeah. As someone who has been a farmer for 2 years
Yes.
in Northern Uganda, what is your advice to someone who wants to start farming or wants to join uh, in this agriculture sector in Uganda? What would be your advice to them?
That's a very good question, Charles. That's the truth. Because when I started this,
Yeah.
I have a friend of mine. He was like, I'm going to do a lot of sunflower. And I'm going to do it, then I'll get my money, I'll sell to Mukwano Industries, then I get some money. That season, the sunshine came like it will never shine, like it has never been there before. All his sunflower remained short like this.
Oh.
He told me, I'm telling you, Christine, from this day, I've left farming. I'm not going to farm anymore.
Yeah.
So for someone out there who would like to start farming, because I'm a secretary by profession, but I left and I said, no, we can work together and work on this food issue together to fight the challenges of malnutrition, hunger in Northern Uganda.
Which is very common,
then
actually.
If we are settled here, we can even go to Karamoja and we sort those people. So anyone who wants to start farming, number one, it's consistency. Don't do it like one season, you want to get returns, you want to... It's consistency.
Yeah.
This season may not do well for you, but another season may do better. So consistency is number one. Then number two, you want to start farming and you're like, should I? Please, just start. You'll never say, I'm going to do when you have not really started.
Yeah, true.
So start up.
Yeah.
And when you start up, along the way, you'll get advisors. You'll get consult as much as you can.
Yeah.
Try to read all the time. Then maybe number three, you want to start farming in Northern Uganda. You're like, sincere, where should I start from?
Yeah.
I always save the last for the the least and the best for that last moment.
Yeah.
We need God. If you are to farm in Northern Uganda here,
Yeah.
we need God. He's the only one who can control the seasons. He's the only one who can give us enough sunshine and enough rainfall to keep farming effectively.
Yeah.
Because farming needs both things. It needs the sunshine for the crops maybe to bloom, to flower very well.
Yeah.
They need sunshine.
Yes.
And if there is no rain, it is also trouble. So we need God to do this farming effectively.
Yeah.
Every day I wake up, I tell God I'm farming.
Yes.
And I start up.
Yeah.
And I do that farming. I do that
That's nice.
Yes, please.
It's true that in Northern Uganda we have land.
Yes.
At least we are blessed with land. And I say you don't really have a very big piece of land, but you are doing amazing thing. And there's some people who have a big piece of land, but they're not doing anything. So, what could be the misconception that you think people have about farming in Uganda in general and in Northern Uganda, based on your interaction with other people?
Thank you for that question also. Many people, they want to look at farming as maybe as betting.
Okay.
That you put in your money,
Yes.
it's a must. You have to get it back. So when they put in their money and they find things are not working out, they just abandon that land. They leave it wasted. But if you have land today, get it from me and from Charles. If you have land, you feel you don't have the strength to cultivate that land, to manage it very well, get one advice from me. Start fruit farming. Personally, when I settled in Northern Uganda here, I wanted to do a fruit center because it is a hot place. The weather we have is hot. So I wanted to do some fruit center where people can come, pick fruits from me, they eat, they stay healthy. This kind of weather is not good, especially for children who are growing. It's really hot and it can drain them, cause malnutrition, cause severe problems. Even they can suffer from lack of blood because blood is made with the quantity of water we have in our bodies. But if you're out there and you have land, you wake up and you put things like these avocados. Let me say it is an acre. These avocados will be around between 150 to 180. In Northern Uganda here, I've not seen where they sell like a heap of avocados. Like you heap them the way they heap potatoes. Like 2, 3. And they tell you this is 1,000.
Or even with mangoes.
Even yes, like the way the mangoes are. So if you can plant things like these avocados in your 1 acre, those are 150 trees. You're a lazy farmer. You cannot be able to cultivate every day. These things provide to themselves a shade around. The more they grow, they provide a shade around. That means around 3 meters to 4 of the tree. It is already shade. You're not going to weed. And as they are growing, you can hire some 2, 3 people, go and slash under those trees as they are growing. They will grow. At the end of the day, you'll be able to put these avocados on market. Even if you're not selling them a heap, here in Northern Uganda, we sell each at 500 or 1,000 each. So let me say yours will come when they are flooded on the market. You will be able to sell one at 300. I think that is still something. You have not put in a lot of labor.
One at how much?
Like 300.
300.
Let me say
You
that
see,
person.
Let me in other towns that I've gone to, and I'll in Golo to be specific. One avocado just like this. Some are Some are 500, some are even 1,000, but most of them are 1,000. Just
Most of them are
one like I don't know in Lira town
It
here.
is like that.
Yeah,
It is like that.
yeah,
So I'm saying the person viewing this maybe
yeah.
is going to start after seeing this.
Uh-huh.
I'm saying you better plant some avocado, some fruit trees.
Yes.
Because let me say that time the person is going to harvest when they have flooded the market.
Yes.
He's going to sell each at 3 what?
Exactly.
300.
Yeah.
A tree like this one
Yeah.
can give you 100 fruits.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
If it has given you 100 fruits,
Yeah.
times 300, that is how much money.
I'm not good in math, but
That is
we
the
can
season. That is how
calculate.
much money. I think it is around 400,000. 100 avocados. No, 100. Yes, 100 avocados
But times
times 300
shillings.
shillings. I think that is 300,000.
Yeah. Yes.
So if on a tree, one tree, you're getting 300,000.
Mm.
I think that is still something.
That is just one tree.
Imagine you have tree.
Imagine you have more than 10.
Imagine you planted 1 acre
Yes.
of avocados. So people who have land in Northern Uganda here, we can work together and change our lives. Nobody is going to come from afar to save us from this.
Yeah.
Personally, I'm here to stay. I've already started the journey. You see.
Yeah.
Actually, when I first planted the avocado, somebody told me, I had a neighbor who told my daughter, that time I was still very tiny and small when I had just settled in Northern Uganda.
Yeah.
My daughter, you're wasting time. Those things don't grow here. I said, now, Mzee, I've already planted. What can we do?
Yeah.
I've already planted.
Yeah.
He told me, but those things, when the dry season comes, it's going to dry off and frustrate you. I said, so the problem is dry season. I'll water.
Yeah.
I started collecting water when I finish washing utensils like this, the water that has cleaned them, the water that you wash the second or the third.
Yeah.
I could pack it in a container. I got my big container of Nomi. Nomi.
Oh, yeah.
This washing.
Yeah.
So I could pack that water, and every evening I could water that avocado. I could water that avocado.
Yeah.
Up to today, that tree is still existing in Lira town, around corner Kakoge.
Oh.
That tree is there, and it's where I'm getting all these ones.
Ah, okay.
The seedlings I'm making.
Yes.
It's very big. It can fruit bigger avocados. Very nice and very tasty. So whoever is watching this, start today. Don't wait for tomorrow.
Yeah.
You have a big chunk of land, put fruits.
Yeah.
No much time that you'll be there weeding every day again doing this. Get people to slash around. You pay them some 10, 20,000.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, we shall have been the game.
Yeah.
I think so.
You are a fruit and vegetable farmer.
Yes.
And you've been in this journey for 2 years.
For 2 years, almost 3.
Oh yeah, almost 3.
Yes.
So, I believe you've been able to sell some of them.
Yes.
I saw you also have chicken.
Yes, please.
Yeah, and you have others, and you sell them, right?
I do sell them.
This is more of a personal question.
Yes, guys.
And you said you are a secretary by profession,
Yes, please.
meaning you're very good in record keeping.
I am.
Yes. So, if you're on average, like if you're to calculate the money that has come from what you're doing, this farming only,
Purely farming.
exactly,
Okay.
in a year, how much,
In a year?
Yeah.
In a year, you can make something like 1.4. It is still little from the farm. You see the vegetables. You see the chicken, yes, they are also there, but sometimes if it is not a very good season, you don't. So I'll put it like at 1.5.
Should we say that is profit only, or even other things that you're...
That is purely profit, because if you were to put in again these other things like the feeds,
Oh, I see.
That is profit.
That's
like
amazing.
1.5.
And our last question for today.
Yes.
What you're doing is
please.
to... I see you're doing an amazing thing, something unique that maybe not many people this side have ever thought of. Whenever the community of Lang, or sometimes your neighbors, or sometimes people around Lang, when they visit you and they see what you're doing, do they get to learn something? Do they get motivated or, inspired, something like that? Or people don't care about it at all?
Actually,
Yeah.
there is my immediate neighbor just in front here.
Yes.
He told me, when you started farming, I used to think you're just doing something for fun, a year or two you'll give up. But every day I'm seeing you're pushing on.
Yeah.
Then you told me this 2022, when it was the second season, that we are coming to a dry season. You plant some maize, you'll see how it will help you to feed the children. And I'm telling you, Christy, I'm telling you, Ruth, today I have food for my children. That I'm even shocked. You need to come and see what is in my store. I have sacks and sacks of maize. They are full.
Yeah.
Anytime they want to take porridge, I just tell them, take to the machine. They grind and eat.
Yeah.
So I'm happy for some people have already picked up. They're enjoying what we are doing. They are also doing what we are doing. You have seen the other side, we've made the garden beds, we're farming polythene bags.
Yeah.
People are also copying that. People who are staying in smaller places. These days, they don't wait to just throw away those papers of cement.
Yeah.
They keep them and they farm their vegetables in those cement empty bags.
Yeah.
They farm in them. So people are slowly coming on board. They are liking what we are doing, and others are already practicing. Like this neighbor of mine called me and told me, I have food in my house. I'm even shocked. That
And it was because of your influence.
Yes, I told him, you plant and we see. So I was telling, when the children are complaining of anything, I just tell them, don't grind the maize. You take porridge, they are happy. They are happy. So I'm happy about that.
That's amazing.
It's a good question.
It has really been nice having you here and getting to know from you. I've learned a lot, and I believe you who is watching, you've learned. Of course, I'm Charles, bringing to you the farming stories from Northern Uganda. And if you want to join farming, of course, please be sure to. This video was brought to you with support from Kumalo Property, a real estate uh, business that actually helps you to get when you want house or you want a land or anything property in northern Uganda. Just contact Kumalo Property and they'll be glad to help you. I'll leave the contact number in the description of this video and of course on the screen. And thank you so much, Christine, for your time. And I've learned and I hope to visit you again
Thank you very
next
much.
time.
Thank you.
What
very
is your
much.
last word to someone who has been watching us?
Oh, thank you for viewing this channel. Charles being here, my being here, we all want to change the face of the North.
Yeah.
We want to create very many hunger-free communities.
Yeah.
I talked to a sister of mine some few days ago and I told her, Charles and some few friends are coming to visit me. Said, now in Lango you don't have fruits. What are you going to give them? I said, you woman, you're joking. I'm going to get very many fruits. So his being here, my being here, we are all here for a common goal.
Yeah.
To create very many hunger-free communities, to utilize the junk of land we have in the northern Uganda. Yeah. And we also smile. A hungry person is an angry one. I'm telling you today.
That is true.
A hungry person is an angry one. We want to create very many smiles around the globe, around the world. Charles saying, thank you for coming. Thank you for hosting me. And thank you for visiting our farm. We are doing a lot of things.
Yeah.
Please farm a lot of fruits. We want to pass every street in Gulu and we find there a lot of fruits. Yeah. Everywhere we go, we
even in Lira.
Even in Lira here.
Yeah.
And we need to enjoy a lot of food.
Yeah.
To fight hunger, malnutrition, poverty. Poverty comes with all this lack of food because every money you'll first think of the stomach.
Yes.
So when the stomach is empty, there is no way you can do other things.
Yeah.
So we need to farm. We need to work together. Use that junk of land your grandfather left for you, your great-grandfathers left for your family. Plant food. Yeah. Don't just sell them off. Don't just leave 2-3 cows, which gives you 1 liter of milk per day.
Yeah.
That is not business.
Yes.
Let's farm together.
Thank you. Yeah.
Thank you very
You can
much.
as well, of course, if you don't have a land, you're someone not originally from Northern Uganda, just contact Kumala Property and we'll get you a piece of land at a very affordable price. Lastly, Christine is also a content creator like me. She does farming videos, and I'm going to leave the link to our channel in the description of this video. What is the name of your YouTube channel and maybe your other social media platform so that people can follow you? Because I see you normally put farming things there that are really helpful.
All right. I use my real name, Irot, IROT, Ruth Christine. That is the name I use. All my social media platforms,
Yeah.
YouTube channel, it's in that name. Thank you very much. Keep viewing this channel. Together we shall create the difference we need in the world. I'm telling you my last word. It's on my back. You matter.
You have a contribution to
You
make. You enough. Oh, you matter.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes, please.
Yes.
That is it.
That's nice.
Yes, please. Thank you.
You're welcome.